Have you ever found yourself sitting quietly, perhaps near a window, or after evening prayer, and suddenly a question appears in your heart? Am I emotionally strong, or have I simply become quiet with age? Many people after age of 75 ask this question silently. They may not say it out loud, but they feel it deeply. They notice they speak less. They react less. They no longer chase things the way they once did. And sometimes, they wonder if this change means they are becoming weaker. But what if it means something very different? What if this calmness, this quietness, and this inner stillness are actually signs that you are emotionally healthier than you ever were before? Today's video is not about denying pain or pretending life is easy. It is about gently helping you recognize emotional strengths that often go unnoticed in later years. After the age of 75, life changes in ways that are not always visible from the outside. Your body may move more slowly. Your social circle may become smaller. Your daily routine may feel quieter than before. Because of this, many seniors mistakenly believe that emotional health also declines with age. But emotional health does not disappear as the years pass. In many cases, it becomes deeper, calmer, and more balanced. The problem is that emotional health after 75 does not look loud or exciting. It does not show itself through constant happiness or endless energy. Instead, it shows itself through peace, through acceptance, through quiet strength. And because these qualities are gentle, many seniors do not realize how emotionally healthy they truly are. This video is meant to help you see yourself with kinder eyes, to understand that emotional strength often grows silently. Sign 1. You no longer feel the need to explain yourself to everyone. One of the strongest and clearest signs of emotional health after 75 is this. You no longer feel the need to explain yourself to everyone. Earlier in life, you may have felt pressure to justify your choices. You may have explained why you rested, why you stayed home, or why you chose silence over conversation. You may have worried about being misunderstood. But now, something inside you has changed. You understand that your life does not require constant explanation. You know that not everyone will understand your pace, your needs, or your preferences, and that is perfectly okay. If someone questions why you do not attend gatherings as often, you no longer feel defensive. If someone misunderstands your quiet nature, you do not rush to correct them. This is not because you do not care. It is because you care less about unnecessary approval and more about inner peace. You have learned that explaining yourself repeatedly can be emotionally exhausting. And emotional health teaches you how to protect your energy. This calm confidence is a powerful form of emotional maturity. It shows that you trust your own judgment. It shows that you respect your own boundaries. And most importantly, it shows that you no longer seek validation from everyone around you. Imagine you choose to spend an afternoon resting instead of attending a family event. In the past, you might have felt guilty. You might have explained your reasons again and again. Now, you simply say, "I need rest today." And you mean it. That simple decision reflects emotional health. It means you honor your needs without apology. Emotionally healthy people understand one important truth. Not everyone needs to agree with you for your choices to be valid. After 75, you have lived long enough to know yourself. You know what brings you peace and what drains you. Letting go of the need to explain yourself is not withdrawal from life. It is wisdom gained through experience. As emotional health deepens, it does more than change how you see others. It also changes how you respond to situations, conversations, and challenges. This brings us gently to the second powerful sign. Sign 2. You feel less reactive and more reflective. Another strong sign of emotional health after 75 is that you are less reactive and more reflective. In earlier years, emotions may have arrived quickly and strongly. A careless comment could upset you for hours. A disagreement could stay in your mind for days. You may have replayed conversations repeatedly, wondering what you should have said or done differently. But now, your emotional responses feel slower and calmer. When something upsetting happens, you pause. You breathe, you give yourself time. Instead of reacting immediately, you reflect. You ask yourself, is this worth my peace? And very often, you decide it is not. This does not mean you feel nothing. It means you understand your emotions better. You allow feelings to rise without letting them control you. Imagine someone speaks to you in a sharp tone. In the past, this might have hurt deeply. You might have reacted defensively or felt disturbed all day. Now, you notice the tone, but you do not absorb it. You think, this is about them, not me. You remain calm, you protect your emotional balance. That is emotional health in action. Why this change happens after 75, after many years of life experience, emotionally healthy seniors realize something important. Not every situation requires a response. Not every emotion needs to be expressed immediately. You have learned patience, not because you are tired, but because you are wise. You understand that reacting quickly often brings regret, while reflection brings peace. This ability to pause, reflect, and respond calmly shows strong emotional regulation. It means your emotions no longer control you. You understand them, and you guide them gently. Emotional health is not silence, it is balance. Some people worry that being less reactive means they are becoming emotionally numb. But that is not true. You still feel joy, you still feel sadness, you still care deeply. The difference is that your emotions no longer overwhelm you. You allow them to exist without letting them disturb your inner balance. That is not emotional weakness, that is emotional mastery. Before we move on, I want to ask you a gentle question. Have you noticed that as you've grown older, you feel calmer, less reactive, or more at peace with yourself than before? If this sounds like you, please share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your words may comfort someone who is feeling the same way. And if this video is helping you understand yourself better, please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom Vault. Also make sure you watch this video till the end, because the remaining signs are just as meaningful and may help you recognize even more emotional strength within yourself. As we grow older, emotional health often shows itself in how we look back at our past, not with pain but with understanding. This brings us to the third powerful sign. Sign 3. You have made peace with much of your past. One of the clearest signs of emotional health after 75 is that you have made peace with much of your past. This does not mean your life was easy. You may have experienced loss, disappointment, broken relationships, or dreams that never came true. But now, when you think about the past, it no longer fills your heart with constant regret or anger. You understand that life was shaped by circumstances, responsibilities, and limited choices. You realize that you did the best you could with the knowledge and strength you had at that time. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? You quietly say, this was part of my journey. This acceptance is not forgetting, it is healing. You stop punishing yourself for old mistakes. You stop reopening wounds that can no longer be changed. This inner peace frees emotional space, allowing you to live more calmly in the present. Perhaps you remember a decision you once regretted, a job you left, a relationship that ended, or time you wish you had spent differently. Earlier in life, these thoughts may have caused pain. Now, they come with gentleness. You say to yourself, that chapter is complete. That quiet closure is a strong sign of emotional health. When emotional peace settles inside, it also changes how we connect with others. Our relationships become fewer, but deeper. Sign 4. You prefer peaceful relationships over crowded social circles. Another powerful sign of emotional health is that you value quality over quantity in relationships. After 75, you may notice that you no longer enjoy noisy gatherings or forced conversations. You prefer calm company, meaningful talk, or even peaceful solitude. You choose relationships where you feel respected, heard, and safe. You no longer tolerate unnecessary drama or emotional exhaustion. Not because you are distant, but because you value peace. You understand that being emotionally healthy sometimes means choosing fewer people, not more. And when you do connect, you connect sincerely. Some people mistake this for loneliness. But it is not loneliness. It is emotional clarity. You know that your energy is precious. You protect it wisely. That is a sign of deep emotional maturity. As emotional health grows, it also transforms how we treat ourselves, especially during slow or difficult days. Sign 5. You are gentler and kinder toward yourself. One of the most beautiful signs of emotional health after 75 is self-kindness. You no longer push yourself harshly. You no longer blame yourself for slowing down. If you need rest, you allow it. If you need help, you accept it without shame. You stop saying, I should be stronger. Instead you say, I have already been strong enough. This kindness toward yourself creates emotional safety, and emotional safety brings peace. If you wake up feeling tired, you no longer criticize yourself. You rest without guilt. That is emotional health speaking softly inside you. When emotional health is strong, even sadness is no longer frightening. Sign 6. You allow sadness without feeling weak or broken. Emotionally healthy seniors understand that sadness is a natural part of life. After 75, you do not panic when sadness appears. You do not label yourself as weak or failing. You sit with the feeling. You allow it to pass naturally. You understand that emotions are visitors, not permanent residents. This acceptance prevents emotional suffering from turning into emotional pain. It keeps your heart balanced. The final sign is quiet, gentle, and deeply meaningful. Sign 7. You feel a quiet sense of gratitude for simple things. The last powerful sign of emotional health is gratitude, not loud gratitude, not forced positivity, but a quiet appreciation for ordinary moments. You enjoy a peaceful morning, a simple meal, a calm breath. You understand that happiness does not always come from big events. Sometimes it lives in small moments. This gentle gratitude softens the heart, and it is one of the strongest signs of emotional wellness. If you have made peace with your past, if you choose peaceful relationships, if you are kinder to yourself, if you allow sadness without fear, and if you feel gratitude in simple moments, you are emotionally healthier than you think. Emotional strength after 75 does not shout. It whispers quietly within you. Thank you for spending this time with the Wisdom Vault. If this video brought comfort or understanding, please like it, share it with someone who may need it, and subscribe to the channel. Your presence here matters. You are valued. And you are not alone.